Queensberry Promotions is threatening Anthony Yarde with some type of legal action due to some type of obligation. Let's talk about it. We're going to be brief. We are dedicated to the grind, and we are Power Grind Sports. Look, man, you know we dedicated to you. We talk about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is what's hot in the world of sports. First and foremost, I got to encourage you to turn your dedication into domination. I'm giving you positive energy and information, giving certified hip-hop sports motivation and entertainment. Anthony Yarde, Frank Warren from Queensberry Promotions, he has just threatened them, right, with legal action over a contractual dispute. Now, Yarde is online because you know I'm on social media. I'm everywhere on social media. Power Grind Boxing, Power Grind Sports. Look for me. I'm there. And maybe you find me, maybe you won't. But hey, leave your thoughts in the comment section. You leave your tag and I'll look for you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Yarde is claiming to be a free agent and he is seeking new promotional opportunities. But Frank Warren is like, no. Anthony Yarde is still contractually obligated to Queensberry Promotions. Now, Warren stated that he had planned for Anthony Yarde to fight Joshua Buatsi, right? But the WBO named Willie Hutchinson as Buatsi's next opponent. I don't know what's going on, but it just popped in my mind to do a video about this because I want you to understand, with contractual obligations, you have to have and you have to make sure that there is what I'm going to call contract clarity. You got what I'm saying? These athletes, you have to ensure that they have clear written agreement, and they have a clear written agreement and understanding of an agreement to avoid a dispute. Now, when I look at the legal expertise of individuals and I think about contract and contractual disagreements, look, man, you need to make these contracts in the legal terms, in the legal terminology, but then also make it where the average person can understand. You got what I'm saying? Because sometimes these athletes, they sign contracts and it's not thoroughly explained to them what's really going on. So they got an understanding of something that's not really there. You got what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at Frank Warren's ongoing dispute with Anthony Yarde, it's highlighting a couple of key lessons in my mind. And I want to push that to you if you are an athlete or if you are a promoter or if you're in business or if you're in this sports world. You got what I'm saying? First, it's essential to have clear written contractual agreements, because if you have that, then it prevents misunderstandings and legal disputes. You feel what I'm saying? Because Yarde is claiming that he's a free agent, but his contract with Warren is asserting that he got some obligations to Queensberry Promotions. You got what I'm saying? So they need legal clarity in this situation. And understanding this, when you're navigating legal issues, you're trying to navigate these issues effectively, right? So when you're doing that, you need expertise and people who are prepared. So you really need representation. You know, I'm telling you, because Warren's reliance on his lawyers to resolve the matter legally, you know, I understand that, you know, it shows the importance of having, you know, competent legal support, right? But look at what it's doing to the sport of boxing. Because a lot of times people are not thinking about the sport of boxing, and they're only thinking about their pocket. They're not thinking about the relationship that they are damaging. Because if Yarde is saying that he does not have any obligations to you and you're saying that you do, and then you're threatening with your legal actions, it's like, look, man, before you want to call the police on somebody or hey, man, try to have a conversation. You got what I'm saying? Because it seems as if there's a miscommunication. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, legal support, hey, if you believe in the law, et cetera, and that's the route that you go, hey, I understand. So now, adaptability, mental adaptability, especially in promotions, I'm telling you, it's really, really needed. And I say that it's important because when I'm looking at Anthony Warren, right? He was quick to shift to promoting Willie Hutchinson for the interim title fight against Joshua Buatsi, right? So he got a lot of flexibility, right? Especially in the face of, I'm gonna call it unexpected change, But when I'm looking at how he handling the situation with Anthony Yarde and threatening with the lawyers and all of that, like, man, I can't respect that because it doesn't seem as if you had communication with him. Don't go online and just complain about, him having some type of contractual obligation to Queensberry Promotions and not talk to him. Because when they was asking him and when I was reading up on the situation, it don't like they had no conversation. It's like, dude, man, come on, man. You got to have a conversation. Look, communication rules the nation. So I'm going to tell you this. Have effective communication and mutual understanding. Because I'm telling you, man, effective communication and mutual understanding between a fighter and a management team or a promotion company is important for a smooth career management system. Because if you're consistently at war with these fighters, they are the talent. They are the boxers. They are just the talent, and there's no you without them. You need them more than they need you, even though sometimes these promotion companies and these management companies, they will fool the fighters because the fighters are ignorant. They will fool the fighters into thinking that the fighters need them more than they need the fighters. But the reality is the fighter is the talent. You need the talent. So treat the talent like it's important, because it doesn't make sense for a fighter to think that he is independent of your promotion company if he is not independent of your promotion company. That means that a failure of communication has happened. You got me? So when I look at Yarde's dispute with his long-term promoter, look, you got to think about the potential challenges when communication breaks down, because it seems as if communication is malfunctioned right now. You feel what I'm saying? So with Frank Martin's experience with Anthony Yarde, I'm going to try to offer valuable lessons. And I think it is a valuable lesson for athletes and promoters. So first and foremost, like I said, ensure that your contractual agreements are clear and in writing to avoid disputes, and ensure that the individuals or all parties involved have a thorough understanding of the contractual obligations. You feel what I'm saying? Because it seems as if that did not happen, because that type of clarity, it protects the interest of all parties that are involved, and it provides a solid foundation for all of the relationships, the professional relationships that have been forged together. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when disagreements pop up, because they always will pop up, of course, you're going to rely on legal expertise to kind of navigate, anything that you find difficult, right? And you're trying to find a resolution, but sometimes that resolution is outside of legal representation. Your first reaction is not, you not by yourself. You not a free agent. Hey, you under this contract. Nah, man, that's not your first reaction should not be, I'm threatening you with a lawyer. You got what I'm saying now? Legal professionals, they provide the necessary guidance to ensure that the rights of everybody is protected. Hey, that's cool. But like I said, communication rules the nation. Look, man, you got to, before you jump on social media and start talking about this stuff, you got to get on the phone and start talking to the actual talent. Start talking to the people that you are saying is in a contract with you. Don't go on social media and talk about it. To me, that's a bad look. It makes it look like you're not as professional as you should be. But anyway, in life and in the world, adaptability is power. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's the key in the world of sports promotion. So you got to be prepared to pivot. You got to be able to adjust your plans when the unexpected things in life occur. So flexibility and adaptability, it allows you to continue moving forward and finding new opportunities even when challenges pop up. So you got to prioritize. So with this situation, it makes me think that you got to prioritize effective communication and mutual understanding with management teams and talents and everybody who is within a contract. You got what I'm saying? Because once again, effective communication rules the nation because it creates mutual understanding. So if you have all of that I just talked about, you can build a strong relationship. You can build a transparent relationship. And when you create a strong, transparent relationship with people that you trying to look out for and they trying to look out for you, let's say you a promotion company, you got fighters. So you looking out for the fighters are looking out for you. Y'all have a professional family going on. You got me? And with that type of transparency, you're going to build a great career and things will run a lot smoother and you're going to avoid conflict. And if you can do all of that, then guess what? You're going to create a successful career for yourself. You're going to create a successful career for the talent or the fighter, and you're going to build a career path in professional sports. Because I'm tired of seeing all of these fighters have to consistently go to war with their promotion company. We have seen it with Terrence Bud Crawford and Bob Arum or Top Rank, right? We saw it when Mayweather was with Top Rank. We saw it with Gervonta Tank Davis when he was signed to TMT. People keep having these problems with these promotion companies. Like, look, man, communication rules the nation. I just had to get on and talk about that right there. So, man, shouts out to Anthony Yarde. I hope that he can patch things up with Queensberry Promotions. But I'm telling you, man, it is really, really crazy because it seems as if that they're going to take legal action against Anthony Yarde, and that's going to be before he can resume his career. So I don't even know what's next for him. And, you know, if he's contractually obligated for them to do something, and they want him to do it, and they're gonna freeze him out. They're gonna stall him out. They're gonna make sure that he does not fight until he does what they want him to do. Because sometimes when it gets to this point, it's not even about business anymore. It's about control. You understand what I'm saying? It's about power. It's about control. It's about you're going to do what I want you to do. And I'm not cool with that. If the dude went out of a contract that you saying that exists, but he don't even know nothing about it, then that is a problem. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know you didn't expect that right there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Power Grind Sports. We are definitely dedicated to the grind. And look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to turn your dedication into domination. Get out here and start dominating and stay on the grind. I'm jumping out of here. Peace.